Hello, we are in team number 1 of the group 301 of the high school number 6, and today we are going to expose our game called Kingdoms and Ladders.
The objective of this educative game is to help people to practice their knowledge about an incredible subject that concerns everyone, because it is always in evolution on a lot of ambits. The subject the game talks about biology, and if it's like that, the game focuses on a topic very related to this subject, and it is the 5 kingdoms of life. You will be able to develop your reading comprehension by answering some questions. You will socialize and you will acquire more knowledge than the one you already have.
And now we have the materials. First, a board with 25 squares of different colors to identify the 5 different kingdoms. 50 cards with questions and answers divided into 5 colors of the board, 10 of each one. 1 dice and 5 figures for representing the players. Finally, a team of 6 people.
Now, for start playing, you need to create a team. But if you already have one, you begin to play following the next directions. Once you have created a team with 5 more people, put the board on a surface. When you finish this, each participant throws the dice and checks the number that he or she has got. Later, when everybody finishes throwing the dice, you will organize the turns according to the number each player obtained on step 2. The player with the lowest number will not be part of the round, so he or she is going to be the one who checks if the answers that are going to be given by some questions are right or not. Now, if everything is done, you are able to start the interesting part of the game. The first player will throw the dice and will move his figure according to the number the dice showed. As a note, when you roll the dice, you can get any number, so your figure might fall into one of the 5 different colors that make up the board.
5. So now, if your figure falls into a square color blue, you must take a question card of the same color. You read the question and then you say the answer. As a note, the color blue, squares and cards are related to the Monera Kingdom. The squares and cards color purple represent the Paris Kingdom. The pink color in the squares and cards refers to the Plantae Kingdom. The orange represents the Fuji Kingdom, and the cards and the squares in color green represent the Animalia Kingdom. Step number 6. When you have said an answer, your partner that is not playing actively is going to check it if it is right or it is not. Step 7. You are going to repeat step 5 and 6 with all the team members. And finally, in step 8, the person who arrives to the goal first is the one who wins the game.
Here is the demonstration of what you must do when playing. First, and after having your team ready, you throw the dice. Then, you need to pay attention to the number you obtained. So once you have it, move your figure the squares according to the number shown by the dice. When your figure has arrived, pay attention to the square's color and take a card of that one. Read the question and answer it. If you are correct, you win some points. Attention to the square's color and take a card of that one. Read the question and answer it. If you are correct, you win some points.
Commendations. You must know a little bit about the topic if you want to play the game. If you don't know an answer, then it's fine because the purpose of the game is to help you to practice and develop your knowledge. Making mistakes is fine. If you don't have a team of 5 people, it's okay. Although it is recommended, try to play the game at least in teams of 3 people. If you don't want to play in a round, you could tell your partners you can be the one who checks the responses to each question.